Alto's Adventure, a new game from Toronto's Snowman Studios, definitely satisfies the soul. Thanks to a stunning flat graphic, gameplay with subtle parallax effects, a gorgeous soundtrack, and gameplay that's easy to learn, challenging to master and ideally suited to long-term replayability. Players control the game by tapping the screen to jump over hazards or to grab some air so they can pull off tricks by holding down on the screen or grinding wires strung between poles. One of the game's top strengths is that it doesn't go out of its way to throw in extra features and mechanics to wrap your head around, which helps contribute to its zen-inducing effect. Overall, I really like the gameplay of this game and I hope that you will like it too. Supercell's new mobile real-time strategy game, Clash Royale, has already started winning people's love and affection towards it. It's already having more than 10 million downloads on the Play Store. The game starts like any other Supercell game that teaches you the basics and tutorials before letting you flee with real-time players battles from all over the world. It's a card-based game, but in a different way. Let's talk about the important components of this game. First, the cards. There are a lot of cards in the game, each representing different troops, spells and buildings that makes an army for you to fight with. Cards can be collected, donated, it can be used in battles and bought as well. The cards are further categorized into three main bases: common, rare and epic. You will have to maintain the cards well, upgrade them for better troops, spells and buildings, and use them in your battle deck for epic battle strategies. What is the battle deck? Let's talk about it. Battle deck is the most significant component of your account. The battle deck holds 8 cards. These are the cards that can be used in battles, leaving other cards behind. But what if you got more than 8 cards? Don't worry, rest of your cards will be safe in your card collection that you can use and reorganize after each battle. Overall, the game is very engaging and addictive as well after a couple of stages, and if you have been a fan of Clash of Clans and other games from Supercell, you will definitely like this game, and I highly recommend this game for you if you are a fan of Clash of Clans. Color Switch might be the most popular game on Android right now, and if you play it, you'll immediately see why. You tap the screen to bounce a ball upwards through a series of obstructions. Each of these obstructions is made up of 4 colors, and your bouncing ball will only pass through it if it is of the same color. The tricky part is that the obstruction is also moving here. Each time the ball passes, it changes color and faces a new moving obstacle. It sounds more difficult in theory than it is in practice. It plays like a minutely more nuanced Flappy Bird. The key difference is that unlike Flappy Bird, you progress at your own pace. It's possible to keep the ball aloft without actually moving through the next goal. You are forced to be patient and wait for the right moment before pushing through the next goal. Rushing ahead regularly results in an early demise, and that's a painful experience. Color Switch is another one of those frustrating just one more turn type of game which are great for comparing high scores with friends. Hugo Troll Race 2 is a newly updated game on Play Store right now. Play the sequel to the smash hit Endless Runner that had generations of players glued to their screens. Hugo Troll Race 2 brings back everything you loved in the original game, plus tons of fun new features, awesome graphics, and plenty of surprises. Navigate dark mines, dodge trains, use power-ups, and put your whole bag of tricks. Basically, this is a endless runner game, and if you have been a player of Subway Surfers earlier, you will find that there are some similarities between both of these games, but this is also, some features are very new in this game, which makes it a completely different experience, so I highly recommend this one as well. Power Hover is an action game about hoverboarding robots. Basically, this is an endless runner game. In this, there are some very good graphics, and you will definitely feel that it's really interesting. As you move on with the game, the levels get harder and obstructions keep on increasing. So that's about it all in this game.
Yeah.